The first light of dawn slipped through the curtains, casting a soft golden hue across the bedroom. It was my birthday, a day I'd always looked forward to, with a mixture of excitement and introspection. This year, I woke up feeling a strange mix of anticipation and nostalgia, a feeling that had grown over the last few days. Lying beside me was Daniel, my husband, my partner, my confidant, my best friend. His breathing was steady, peaceful, as if he was still immersed in dreams. I reached out gently, my fingertips tracing the line of his jaw, feeling a rush of affection flood my heart. The quiet intimacy of that moment was the greatest gift I could have asked for. He stirred and opened his eyes slowly, his gaze settling on me with warmth and affection. "Good morning, love," he whispered, voice still husky with sleep. "Good morning," I replied softly, my voice trembling with emotion. "It's my birthday today," he smiled, a slow, genuine smile that made my heart flutter. "Then let's start it right," he said, leaning in to kiss me tenderly. The day felt like a promise, one of new beginnings, of love renewed, of cherished moments waiting to unfold. After a simple breakfast, his favourite pancakes stacked high with fresh berries and a drizzle of honey, we decided to take a walk to the park nearby. The sky was a clear blue, and the air smelled like spring, filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers and fresh grass. Hand in hand, we strolled along the winding paths, sharing stories from our past and dreams for the future. As we approached the heart of the park, we found our favourite bench, the one overlooking the small pond where ducks swam lazily. Daniel paused, his eyes twinkling with mischief. "Wait here," he said, slipping behind a cluster of trees. Curious, I sat down, watching him disappear and then reappear moments later, carrying a small, beautifully wrapped box. His expression was playful yet tender. "Happy birthday," he said softly, presenting the gift. I unwrapped it carefully, revealing a luxurious leather journal embossed with intricate patterns. Its pages lay blank, awaiting my thoughts, my stories, my dreams. My fingers trembled slightly as I ran my hand over the cover. "It's beautiful," I whispered. Daniel's eyes shone with pride. "I thought you could use it to write down everything. The moments you want to remember, the stories you want to tell. Your words have power, and I want you to keep them safe." Tears welled in my eyes as I looked at him. Overwhelmed by his thoughtfulness, I threw my arms around him, clutching him tightly. "Thank you," I whispered, my voice thick with emotion. He hugged me back, his embrace warm and reassuring. "There's more," he added, his smile broadening. The afternoon was spent wandering through the art gallery downtown, a place that always inspired me. The walls were adorned with vibrant paintings, sculptures and photographs that sparked my imagination. Daniel was always supportive of my creative pursuits, encouraging me to pursue my passions. We lingered in front of a large, colourful canvas, lost in its swirling patterns. "It's like a window into someone's soul," I murmured. He nodded. "That's what art does. It captures feelings words can't always express. Just like you." Later, as the sun dipped lower, casting long shadows across the cityscape, we found ourselves back at home. We sat on the balcony, watching the city lights flicker on as dusk settled in. The gentle hum of the world around us felt like music, familiar, comforting. Daniel reached out, taking my hands in his. "I've planned something special for tonight," he said softly. "Just us. No distractions, no worries." I smiled, feeling a flutter of anticipation. Little did I know that the evening would bring a surprise that would forever change how I saw love and commitment. That evening, I dressed in my favourite dress, a simple yet elegant piece that made me feel beautiful. Daniel prepared a candle-lit dinner in the cosy dining area, with soft music playing in the background. The table was set with care, fine china, polished silverware, and a bouquet of wildflowers from our garden. We dined on homemade pasta, rich, flavorful, and accompanied by laughter and stories. We reminisced about old times, shared hopes for the future, and simply enjoyed each other's company. After dinner, Daniel reached into his pocket and pulled out a small velvet box. My heart pounded as I opened it to reveal a delicate bracelet, its charms tiny and meaningful. A heart, a star, a tiny key, and a compass. "It's beautiful," I whispered, tears blurring my vision. "Thank you." He looked at me with tenderness. "This bracelet is to remind you of all the moments we've shared, the love, the adventures, the challenges, and to look forward to all that's still ahead." I clasped it around my wrist, feeling the significance of each charm. Then Daniel handed me a small, folded envelope. "There's one last thing," he said softly. I unfolded the paper carefully, reading the handwritten letter inside. His words poured out, full of love, hope, and promises. "My dearest love, today I want to remind you of how much you mean to me. You are my sunshine, my anchor, my inspiration. Every moment with you is a gift, one I cherish more than words can say. As you write in your journal, remember that your words can change lives, that your dreams are worth chasing. I want to give you my love, my support, and my unwavering belief in you. Happy birthday, my love. Here's to many more years of happiness, adventure, and growth. Forever yours, Daniel." I read the letter slowly, feeling tears streak down my cheeks. I looked up at him, overwhelmed by his love and sincerity. He took my hands again. "You are everything to me," he whispered. "Today, I wanted to give you something more tea." The night lingered on, filled with warmth, love, and shared dreams. We sat close, our hearts intertwined, knowing that this moment was a milestone, a testament to the strength of our bond. Over the next few days, I kept the bracelet close, often touching it as a reminder of his love. My journal became a sanctuary for my thoughts, my hopes, and my memories. Each word I wrote was a tribute to the love that had carried us through so much. As the months turned into years, I looked back at that birthday as a turning point, a day that reaffirmed our commitment and deepened our connection. The small gifts, the heartfelt words, and the quiet moments spent together became treasures more valuable than anything money could buy. Every birthday afterward, I would reflect on that special day, the day my husband gave me a gift that was far greater than material possessions, the gift of love, trust, and a shared future. Epilogue. The gift that keeps giving. Many years later, long after the candles on my birthday cake had been blown out, I still held on to the bracelet, the journal, and the memories. They were symbols of a love that had endured, grown, and flourished. Daniel and I faced life's ups and downs, losses, challenges, new beginnings, but through it all, our love remained steadfast. That birthday was a reminder that sometimes the most meaningful gifts are the ones given from the heart, simple, sincere, and eternal. And every year, on my birthday, I would smile, knowing that the greatest gift I ever received was the love of a man who saw my worth and cherished me beyond words. He took my hands again. "You are everything to me," he whispered. "Today, I wanted to give you something more,